Hello folks, welcome to another exciting episode of Smart History. Today we'll be talking about two pieces of art from two of the most famous civilizations of all time, Rome and Greece. The first piece we'll be talking about today is the Farnese Bull, a marble sculpture that was made by Apollonius of Tralles and his brother Tariscus. For more information, I'll allow my colleague Akash Patel to explain.
Yes, thank you for having me, Dayton. You're a gracious host. The Farnese Bull is a fascinating piece that depicts a very dramatic story from Greek mythology. The two men in the sculpture are brothers Amphion and Zethos, who are tying Dryce, the queen of Thebes, to a bull to punish her for mistreating their mother Antiope. The artists really wanted to show the pain in the figures and clearly succeeded.
Wow, what a theatrical story. What's even more impressive is that this sculpture, the Farnese Bull, was cut from one single giant piece of marble and is one of the largest sculptures ever recovered, an impressive piece by all standards. This sculpture was excavated at the Baths of Caracalla in Rome in 1546 and is currently at the National Archaeology Museum in Naples, Italy, where it has been since 1826.
One interesting fact about this piece is that experts argue over whether this piece is the Hellenistic original or if it is a Roman copy made during the Julio-Claudian period in Rome. Because it was excavated in Rome, it is quite possible that the latter is true. Nonetheless, the Farnese Bull is one of the most intriguing and beautiful sculptures of all time.
Thank you for all your insight, Akash. Let's get on to the next piece of art that takes us to an earlier period in Greece.
Our next piece is the Derveni Krater, which is a volute crater. Volute meaning a spiral, scroll-like ornament that forms the basis of the Ionic order, found in the capital of the Ionic column.
It was discovered in 1962 at a tomb in Derveni and is today displayed at the Archaeological Museum of Thessaloniki. It weighs an astonishing 40 kilograms due to it being made of bronze and around 15% tin, which allows the metal to have a brilliant golden color while using absolutely zero gold throughout the piece.
Although it was excavated in 1962, it is dated to the 4th century BC and is believed to be most likely crafted in Athens, Greece. Large metalwork vessels are rare survivals when looking at ancient Greek art, but the Derveni crater has remained intact from the Hellenistic period.
The crater was discovered buried as a funerary urn for a Thessalonian aristocrat whose name is engraved on the vase, Astyonius, son of Anaxagoras from Larissa.
Craters are essentially mixing bowls and were vessels that were used for mixing undiluted wine with water and probably various spices as well. The drink would then be ladled out to fellow banqueters at ritual or festive celebrations. Dayton, please start telling us about the technique and decoration that was used on this fine piece of art.
The crater has two metallic leaves that were shaped separately and then fixed together. The scrolls and handles were also added on later after being crafted individually. Although the crater is primarily a bronze alloy, other metals are used to decorate the exterior, such as silver and copper.
Other highlights include the silver garlands of vine and ivy around the crater, the silver and copper stripes on the handles, and the hint of silver in the eyes of the volute masks. Furthermore, the top part of the crater is decorated with motifs, both ornamental and figurative. The top of the neck presents a frieze of animals, and the four statuettes are seated on the shoulders of the vase.
To add, there is also a warrior wearing only one sandal whose identity is disputed among art historians. Finally, to conclude, the exact date and place of creation are not known for certain, but it was made around 370 BC in Athens, according to most scholars. This concludes our analysis of both the Farnese Bull and the Derveni crater. Thank you all for watching, and we hope you have a wonderful day and listen in on our future episodes of Smart History.